honor to be here with Siobhan from the One Mama organization, and we've pulled her away from the villages of Uganda and the red carpet to join us today. And what an inspiring message. A lot of our listeners out there are PTSD victims, veterans, and you are an example of someone who suffers from PTSD who is not a veteran, so this is not just a condition in veterans, but you've also just turned it into such a positive. So what message would you have for our listeners out there who suffer or think they have PTSD?
The message is don't give up. Don't give up before the miracle, and there is a way to fight the war within yourself. Like for me, I figured out I had PTSD when I was a teenager, and really there was this war in myself, and I was I was killing myself with that war, and trying to find all the tools of how to find peace within myself so that I could help myself first and then help others, which is part of how I heal my own PTSD stuff now. Is I work with my charity and helping impoverished people empower themselves empowers me somehow. It heals. Like I said, it's very selfish to me to feel like to do this work, but I do it so it will heal my PTSD and it helps me. Like this last year was one of the worst years I've had with PTSD in a very long time. I never thought I would have it this bad again in my life, and I did. And so, losing the tools. Right now, like all these years later, there's so many more tools. There's people like you who are doing such great work, because the battle does continue for so many people. Now, veterans, there's definitely a louder voice for this, but there's so many women and so many people who stay in a silent payment about PTSD and don't do work, and I think these are the people that kill themselves. These are the people that really, become hiding in society. So I feel like go find the tools, go find the organizations, go find all the different methods that resonate with you to go heal this and be your best advocate. Because you were at war, you knew exactly, you just used your intuition to go fight and how to make it happen. You knew how to get through that situation. That's how you're still alive. You've got to do the same thing. You've got to use those same tools. The same tools that kept me alive as a kid and all the things that happened to me are what also I use now to help go fight for myself and be a best advocate to heal my PTSD.
And that is a great message. Don't give up. And the only thing I'm a little troubled by is if you think your mission is selfish, helping children in Africa and everything you do, we're all in trouble out there. But
it's being of service. You really have to be of service. I mean, we feel like we are, I think with PTSD, there's almost this feeling that there's something defective with us. And that just healing us is not enough. We have to somehow, for me, I feel this ache, I have to make up for that.
And that's perfect. You took it and you just made it into something.
Exactly. And I think most people feel this, but they don't know what that ache is. And that's what I'm saying. When I mentor people, I try to, let's transmute what that ache is. It's not necessarily people helping people in Africa, but it's helping. It's being of service in whatever way you're intended, what your inscription, your heart is here to do. And that's the most people that I work with PTSD, that's where they go. That's how they get to the other side.
So, great message, inspiring. You can have PTSD, you can turn it into a positive, you can help others, and
you just love a life.
Keep it going because the battle continues.
The battle continues, but we're here with you, babe. We can do it.